right on round 2. Wow, you guys picking up the slack. Excellent. Pretty cool. Let me tell you what I saw this morning. So this is pretty neat, man. If you're not on the Luka C Model Car Hobby Headquarters Facebook group, I just shared a post from round 2. I said it was like 14 minutes old. I just saw this. I got on to check, the Facebooks first thing in the mornings. This was very cool to see. This is something that I think is really great to have at model shows. When I've put on model shows, we've done this back when Revell used to do this, but round 2 is doing, make and takes. From what it looks like, if you check out, go over to the Round 2 Models Facebook group, and they just posted this post. How cool is this? This is something that is really, you bring you want to bring your kids to a model show, and it's a great thing to have, to give the kids something to do, to appreciate what we as big kids do and put on the table. And my daughter used to love them, and then when she got older, when I was doing a few shows that we had, Revell offering the make and take. If you do a model show, you contact these companies. I'm pretty sure round 2, I hope I'm not speaking out of turn for round 2. Was this just something you did special at this show, or is this something that you're going to offer to anyone putting on a model car show or any model show for instance, because you do a lot of other types of models, sending out a whole bunch of kits to give out free to these kids to build at the show, put them together, and then take them home. That's why man can take, get it? And Revell had that for many years, and I took advantage of that. Some of the shows that I produced, and they were always big hits. It was something really great. I always believe in having activities for the kids instead of just having them mope around or I am not really into having classes for kids because I don't think the kids really care about classes. They'd rather be doing things. So having a class for them to place their built kits, they're done with it at that point. They want to have fun. Kids want to have fun. Entering a contest isn't fun for a kid. So back when I started a particular show that used to run here in Arizona with a lot of pushback, I had a lot of the people that took it over were really against what I did here. But I had this idea of not only having a making cake, but we also did this Hot Wheels set and everything, and we got all these Hot Wheels cars. All the kids there would all get a brand new Hot Wheel, break it out of the package, and they did eliminations. It was like a drag race. We had a first, second place trophy for the kids, and I had more parents come up to me thanking me, say, my kids had so much fun. They've never had so much fun at a model show before. And the one parent, he said, look how proud his kid was, so happy. He built this little 57 Chevy, the Snap Kit from Revell. So these are the things that we need to concentrate on the kids at model shows, not a class. And anytime I ever did a class at any model show that I ever did, I used to just find that there weren't a lot of models in there, and the kids really didn't seem to care. And it was more like the proud dad was going, hey, look what my son, my daughter built, and 9 times out of 10 they built it anyways. I just think that's kind of I think where you got to put your energy and concentration to is doing something for the kids, not for the kids' mom and dad. And with that said, I don't want to take away from this round 2. I hope that this is a program that you're going to really push forward and do. It's a great thing. It's supporting the shows, which the people in the shows are buying your models and building them. Please keep on doing this. If round 2 even watches my little show here on this end of the YouTubes, make it out there. Send me some information so I can put it out there to let people know. Put it down in the comments below. Do a video on it responding to this. If you're putting on a model show, contact us. We'll hook you up with this. I'm just saying, if that's something you want to do, I think it's a great thing. You obviously thought it was in your post. It seemed like you guys are real excited about how well this worked out at that show over there. It was a good guy show. Let's take a look here. It was over there in Columbus, I guess, this weekend. Make and take and model car contest here at Good Guys Columbus. I'll tell you what, that's the kind of positivity that we need in our hobby for us to have our kids involved with what we're doing and to have some time spent with our children and taking them to what we enjoy and allowing them to enjoy it too. This was cool. I was excited about it. I think that's great. Great round 2 again, round two's doing so much for our hobby, putting out all these kits that have been, so many of them long gone, and they bring them back. I know there's people that complain about it. You're never going to hear that from me, because I think it's great that they bring back all these kits instead of letting them get lost into time like so many great model kits have over the years. So keep doing what you're doing, round two. Big fan here. Love what you do. Unless you screw up, I'll call you out on that. I'm not scared, but you know how I feel about you. You got to give round two a big round of applause. Thanks, round two. Thank you very much. All right. Well, I just wanted to tell you guys about this. I just think, that's what I do. I like to report the model car news. And this was a really important thing. How cool. Go over to their Facebook group. Make a comment on this telling them how great you think this is. And if you do a model show, ask them, how can I get this for my model show? It's worth the time and effort to do these things at your model shows, because the kids, they just love it. I mean, look at how happy these kids are. Pretty cool. All right. We're going to kill the rest of this weekend off with some model building. Why? Because we like to build model cars. Why? Because model cars are fun. So that's what I got to say about that. You know what else I got to say? I got to say, keep gluing those fingers together and keep cutting that styrene. And we will see you in the next video. Here's the producers.